Hey, gaming community. Welcome back to another episode of Gaming Fun with Hoplite Evolved. My name is Eagle Eye.
And this is Noble. Welcome to the podcast.
So, Noble, we're finally back, man. Are you ready? I don't think these guys are ready for this. These guys, girls.
No, they're not ready.
They're not ready for Hot Take of the Week. Or not. You tell us.
Ooh.
All right, so my hot take this week. The Xbox gaming controller is actually the best controller ever made.
Ooh, spicy take?
Spicy take, man, because I hear so much that everyone just loves the PlayStation controller. I think it's trash compared to the Xbox controller. I really do. I think it's garbage.
Yeah. I mean, there's good things about both, but I think I'm on board with you. I play with the Xbox controller all the time. You can play it on Xbox, PC,
Yeah.
and probably some other things too. I don't know.
Always. But you can do that with the PlayStation controller. Shh, don't tell them.
Oh yeah, whatever, man.
Whatever. Xbox is better. Xbox is better.
For sure.
All right. What you got, man? Hot take of the week.
All right, so mine,
Yeah.
hot or not, the Nintendo Switch is not as fun as the Wii.
What?
I just had so much more fun playing the Wii. It was more interactive. I feel like I had more fun with friends. Maybe it's a nostalgia thing. Maybe I'm just living off of that. But Wii was it.
Bro,
And
you got to be just living off it.
to this day, I want a Nintendo Switch, but I don't have one. So I don't know. I've played it several times.
That's it.
Man, just the Wii.
We solved the problem right there, dude. We solved the problem. You don't have one.
That's not the problem. I haven't been wanting to get one.
You don't have one. That's the problem, my man. No, I will say the one thing I did like about the Wii was Wii Sports. I loved Wii Sports.
Wii Sports was goated.
At least Wii Sports was so good, man. I can't doubt you there. But the Switch overall is way better. All right. Well, community, you tell us hot take of the week or not. Which one was it? All right, so moving on, we're going to go into gaming releases. So I looked up a few this week. You know, I have been a little bit away from the gaming community for a while, but we're back. And so far this week, I got Hogwarts Legacy is released on the Switch.
Nice.
Now you have a reason to get one if you haven't beat it yet.
I already have Hogwarts Legacy. But it's awesome it's going to Switch.
Yeah, it's finally on the Switch, so that's gonna be good. A lot of people are gonna be happy about that because you can play Hogwarts Legacy mobile now. You can take it.
Oh,
That's what the Switch is good for. You couldn't do that with the Wii, bro.
Rub it in my face.
I am. PlayStation Portal is now on the PS5 as of the 15th, which, as everyone sees this, will have been last week. Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Realms of Ruin is going to be on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X on the 17th of November. And then Naruto vs. Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections is on everything. PC, PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Switch. It's on it all. Starting the 17th of November. So, just in time for Thanksgiving. And then you can grab your Switch and you can take it to Thanksgiving dinner. And then Brandon's going to be left out because he just chose not to have a Switch.
Maybe we'll wait for some Black Friday deals. So after Thanksgiving.
Okay. Friday after Thanksgiving. There we go. That's what's up.
Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday. Yes. That's where it's at. Cyber Monday, everyone. Get there. All right. What are we playing this week? So I haven't been playing anything podcast or gaming related. Like I've been working on getting everything set up for the podcast. I'm in my new place. We're good to go up in this way, but I haven't been playing anything yet. So I'm going to let Brandon take this one.
New place looks great, by the way.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, dude. So I've been playing, unfortunately, it's not COD. I kind of got mad at COD.
No. Don't unfortunately nothing, bud. Don't unfortunately nothing. Thank you. It's not
Depending
COD.
on how you feel. I got roasted on social media saying I wasn't going to buy Modern Warfare 3, so take with that what you will. MW2 was all right for me.
Okay.
MW3 seems like the same game.
It does.
But I've been mad at like Call of Duty for right now. So I've been playing Halo Infinite, and me and my friends got the OG map on Fortnite. So I reluctantly been playing Fortnite, even though I said I would never play it again.
Yeah, but the OG map, man. It's the OG map.
Yeah. And it is fun, and it is also very upsetting whenever like somebody's like a build master pro and destroys me in 2 seconds. I have to
Yes.
play like on the ground or no builds.
Yeah.
But I will say the OG map is awesome.
Oh, absolutely. You're the guy that can throw up one wall, and as soon as it goes down, you're like, crap, I can't throw up
Yeah,
another wall.
one wall and a ramp. That's
That's all
about
you're
it.
good for. That's it. I'm good for a
Yeah,
ramp and a wall and another ramp if I need to go up further.
yeah. I get carried hard by my friends.
Right. I feel that, bro. Halo Infinite, did they fix the issues that were going on with that, like the desync or whatever? Or is that still a problem?
Um, there's still some desync issues
Okay.
and like crashes here and there,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
they've added a lot more content, which makes like the game more fun to play. I feel like, and they added like AI to Forge
yeah, yeah.
and all that stuff, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And people even made like a battle royale mode for Halo
Yeah, yeah.
in the Forge things, which is really cool to see. And it's definitely interesting seeing all like the stuff that's added with like the Forge AI.
Oh.
Like there's a map where you are like literally just trying to run away from like probably 30 hunters, and you and your friends gotta try to like kill them without dying. It is awesome.
Dude, how do you kill
Um,
like 30 Harbingers? Like, come on, are you kidding me?
yeah, not a
Harbinger,
chance.
sorry. Harbinger, my bad. Harbinger,
You're
Harbinger.
you're good, dude. Uh, but they added a lot of cool stuff to that,
Mhm.
and I feel like it's on the up. But unfortunately, it may be like too little, too late for like those who aren't really Halo fans.
For real.
But those of us that are, it's given us a little bit of hope.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's, I mean, the true Halo fans are still there, right? They're still
Yeah,
playing, but so many people have left the game. It's just
yeah,
it's been too bad for too long. I hope that they can turn it around. Hopefully a new
yeah.
game does it because I don't think they're going to be able to fix Infinite good enough.
No,
All right. Now it's time for our favorite weekly gas or trash. You ready? All right.
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. I know this is one of your favorite parts. Okay, so gas or trash? Hogwarts Legacy. Go.
I'm gonna say gas.
You got it. You got to gas this one. I'm a gas too. It's just
Yeah,
you go first. I'll let you go first.
you, yeah. You almost have to. Like this thing was really cool when it
Mm-hmm.
first came out. There's a lot of stuff to do. The story
Mm-hmm.
mode, like the plays, like for me, it's pretty smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, no game is perfect, but I had a lot of fun on this game.
Yeah.
I don't think like anybody could say it's like absolute trash. Like,
Mm-hmm.
at the very worst, you could say like, oh, maybe it's a mid game
Yeah.
or like a mid or generic story. But
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of fun playing it, and it was cool to actually get to being like the what is it, the Potterverse? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, I think it'd be the Potterverse. Yeah.
Yeah, the Potterverse. Like, it was fun.
Yeah. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, so of course I'm gassing this. But also, like, it was a really good game. If I had to say anything was wrong with the game, I would say that the combat just felt like once you master the combat, you just become like godly at the game. At least the little bit that I've played. But keep in mind, I haven't like really done a huge amount of boss fights. Like I quit playing the game because things happen, right? Life happens, and now we're here. But that being said, like it was a great game. Love the game. Gonna get into it and finish it because it's so good. But that would be the one thing I would actually say was bad with it. So,
Okay.
all right, next Dragon Ball Xenoverse, gas or trash?
We're going gas.
Yeah, we are. What you got? Wait.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not huge on like the fighting games. Like I like to play them, but for me, they're all kind of the same, and it's just entertaining. It's fun. Like I don't feel like you would have a bad time playing the game,
No.
or playing with friends at all. So
Right.
like, it may not be like the funnest game or the one that I'm really waiting for like the midnight release or whatever to go see and play. But if it's there, I'm gonna play with my friends, have a good time, or
Absolutely.
even on my own. I mean, Dragon Ball is awesome.
Yeah, so I'm also gassing this one. I'm not a huge fighter game. I'm just not, but this is one of the few that I really liked. Even the earlier Dragon Ball games I didn't care for as much, but I also love Dragon Ball Z, right? And Xenoverse is just one of those first ones that I really enjoyed and got into. And I remember my brother actually downloading Xenoverse 2 and playing it and beating it over the weekend. Like he literally downloaded it Friday and played it all weekend nonstop and beat it. I was like, dang,
Right.
bro. But Xenoverse 1 was good. It had a lot of good balance in it from what I remember. And I just remember enjoying it immensely compared to any other Dragon Ball or fighter game even. So that's why I'm guessing that one. So next, I'm going to go first, and we're doing Rock Band, right? And I'm guessing Rock Band. I love Rock Band. Although I got really tired of playing the Weezer song in the very beginning. I'd say it ain't so. I think is what it was. Oh my God. I can't play it anymore. I just can't. One of my favorite memories was playing Rock Band, actually, and it was me and my brother and a couple of my friends, and we were playing Rock Band. And I was playing on the guitar, and my brother was singing because he wanted to try something new. He usually played drums like you, but he wanted to sing, right? So I let him try it, and he could not pass. Should I stay or should I go? And I'm like, dude, this song you don't even have to sing; you just have to know the lyrics. He's like, I don't know the lyrics. I said, hold the microphone to my face while I'm playing the guitar. And he did. And I sat there and sang and played the guitar, and we passed the song. I'm like, you stink. You're no longer allowed to sing anymore.
That's awesome, dude. Great memories, dude.
Right. All right, so you, gas or trash, Rock Band?
I'm also going to go gas.
Got to, man.
3 for 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like you, I had like a lot of memories. I played a lot of Guitar Hero growing up.
Me too.
And I remember the first time I went to a friend's house, and they had like the little drum set there. I was like, "What the heck is that?"
Yeah.
And so they're like, "Oh, it's like Guitar Hero, but like you have like the drums and everything
And
else."
you're a drummer.
So yeah, so it was awesome, and I got to play the drums, and of course, Guitar Hero later came out with like a drum set too.
Right.
But yeah, Rock Band's awesome, and introduced like the whole thing outside of just like a guitar.
Absolutely.
So I don't know how you could trash this game.
I agree with you. I don't know who would trash it, but I'm sure there are people out there that would. Probably because of the songs that you get to play or something, something stupid like that. But it's a great game. It was innovation because it took Guitar Hero to the next step because Guitar Hero chose not to. But I mean, it's in the name, Guitar Hero, right?
Yeah.
All right, next, I got it. Skate 3. I'm going to trash it, man. I'm going to trash Skate 3.
I missed the sound.
You missed the sound. I know you missed the sound, man. Here. Just one more time, just for you.
Thank you.
Skate 3. So I loved Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I loved it. When they brought out these skate games, I was like, all right, maybe they'll be as good as Tony Hawk. And I just felt like they never lived up to the same level. But that could just be the nostalgia for me on Tony Hawk, too. Like, I loved Tony Hawk. So
yeah.
I'm trashing it. To me, it just wasn't as good, man. What about you?
So, trash.
There you go. Is it because you want to hear the sound again?
Not only because the sound, but so like Skates, I feel like they were good games. Skate 2 was my favorite.
Yeah.
Of course, that one was on the Wii. We kind of talked about that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But Skate 3 was just kind of forgettable to me. I don't really remember a whole lot. I don't remember like the maps or anything.
Yep.
I think it was like more open world than the previous.
I think it was. Yeah.
But like I don't know. It's very forgettable.
Yep.
Whenever I think of Skate, I think of Skate 2. So it's just trash for me.
Absolutely. I agree, man. Last one on the list today. Command and Conquer Red Alert. What you got, gas or trash?
I'm gonna go gas.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling you were gonna gas this one. Tell me why.
I mean, real-time strategy games are cool. I'm not sure, like, as far as like innovation, because this is an older game.
Yes, it is.
So I'm not sure like the innovation of the time, but any kind of like real-time strategy game, I'm all for. Of course, my favorite's going to be Halo Wars, no matter what you say.
Of course, yeah.
If you say it's a true real-time strategy, whatnot. But I feel like it is what it is, and it's I like real-time strategy, so I'm going with gas.
No, that's cool. No, I agree with you. I generally like the game, but I'm trashing that one. And I'm going to give you one main reason why. Because I would never play this over Age of Empires 2. Never. I would never. And Age of Empires 2, that was my game. Like, I like the attempt at it. I know what Command and Conquer has done in the real-time strategy world, but I just can't. Like, I played this game a couple times, and I was like, I can literally just boot up Age of Empires 2 and just enjoy the crap out of my time versus wasting it on this. So
fair enough.
Gas or trash for me. All right, we're moving on to what our gaming topics of the week. We gave two. So first one is What is the last game you played that you could not put down? For me, that was Resident Evil Village. I just remember, oh, I remember playing the crap out of that game, man. I loved it so much. And I didn't even beat it just once. I went through multiple times in a row. I had to get the infinite ammo on the Magnum. Like, let's go. I love that game. It was so good. I love the crap out of it. I couldn't put it down. So that one's for me. What about you, man?
Yeah, I know you're a huge Res guy for
yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah.
But for me, like more recent, I would say Mortal Kombat 1 whenever it first got released. Like I went through that story mode, and it was compelling enough for me to where I wanted to complete that as fast as possible. And I will say I haven't really played it since I beat the campaign, but that was just one game that I had to go through it, and I had to see everything and go through the entire story.
Absolutely.
But outside of that, I would say Star Wars Jedi Survivor was a game that I was anticipating for a while.
You were waiting on that one, man.
Yeah, and I'm big on stories and campaigns. If you guys couldn't tell already, and I love Star Wars, so that had everything in together there for me. Absolutely. So I was very excited, and I wanted to play that game constantly, and unfortunately I had to work during that time, which kind of upset me. I should have took a week off or PTO or something.
I remember, man. You were so mad. You were like, I just want to play this game. You would tell me you would come home and play and stay up for hours to just play this game.
Like 4 or 5 in the morning. Yeah. Maybe 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
It was so worth it.
I was like, man.
It was worth it.
Yeah. Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it. I'd do it again.
So, geez. That means the next one better be just as good.
Yeah, we're going to request off for that one.
Yeah, you better, dude. You better take 2 weeks off. You can even come up here if you want.
Oh, perfect. Oh, dude.
I got a spare room. Awesome. We're ready to go.
Perfect.
All right, so the next question we had is, have you ever felt sad after finishing a video game? Well, of course. I mean, I'm going to be real honest right now. If anyone out there says that they've never been sad after finishing a video game, like any video game they've ever played in their life, I will be surprised. Hit me up on social. Like, that is crazy. Like, you get so into it. Like, how could you not be sad after some of these games, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to go first on this one.
Yep.
First one that I'm going to note is Modern Warfare. The first one where Price, you think, dies, right? Ugh. That one hit me right in the feels, man. Right at the end of high school, just hit me in the feels.
Right.
Right after that was Halo 3. I mean, come on, you know he's not dead, but you're like, where's the community? Where are we going? Like, no more Halo. You're just sad because you thought Halo was over at that point,
right?
And then the last one for me was really personal. Was Gears 3. I could not. Spoiler alert for anyone that hasn't played Gears, like Gears 3 when Dom dies. Like, I almost cried, for real. That was really heart wrenching. So, yeah, Gears 3 for sure on my end. What about you, bud?
Absolutely. Yeah, and to your point earlier, like, it doesn't even have to be a campaign to make you feel sad. Because
very true.
I've been in multiplayer games like, man, I really suck at this game at Halo. And it makes me
that's you every time you play Fortnite OG map.
Yeah, every time I play Fortnite OG. But I'm not too invested into Fortnite, so that one's okay. I can
Valid.
that one off.
There you
that
go.
One's more anger than any
Ain't that
other
the
emotion.
truth, man? I need to learn to build faster.
But yeah, so the question, have you ever felt sad after finishing a video game? So yeah, anytime I play a new Madden, 2K, a new COD, I get severely sad and depressed. That is a terrible situation every time I open up a new one of those.
Man,
or spend like
true.
$70 on a new game, and it just sucks. Or it's the same one from the last year.
Did you say COD as well?
Yeah, COD as well. They're on my naughty list.
They're all reskins, man. I mean, it's no. Don't spend money on these games anymore, people. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm tired of it. But yeah, on a serious note, Halo 4. Gotta mention Halo.
Oh yeah,
Halo.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like emotional aspects with Chief and
Halo 4 was
Cortana.
heavy. Halo 4 was heavy.
Yeah, lots of heavy emotions and stuff there. And then also both of the Star Wars Jedi games, both Fallen Order and Survivor, had some very kind of like some deaths and depressing things that were more or less towards the end and the climax. And also in the beginning, because it's also the Fallen Order and all that good stuff too.
Right.
When all the Jedi are dying and everything. So Yeah, definitely a lot of campaign story modes that have definitely made me sad for sure.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. All right, so we're going to end this one with our monthly discussion, which we're restarting, right? So the first one we're going to be is video game character battles. Who's going to win and who's going to lose, okay? Now, I think this is a pretty even fight.
Yeah,
I
it's
think you
close.
agree. Like, this is a close one. I would love to hear the community's response on this one because I think I haven't played enough of either of these games to really
Same.
know, but I'm going with my gut on this one. Okay, so we're gonna do Kratos from God of War series, the whole series, right? And then Dante from Devil May Cry, because Kratos is a demigod. He beat Ares, right? And he's the son of Zeus. And then you have Dante, who I believe you said was half a demon, and he's been demon slaying and god slaying for many years, even when he was young, right?
Mhm.
Kratos versus Dante. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna lose? You go.
So I went back and forth, and I'm too going with my gut here
Yeah,
because I don't know any of the extended lore. I haven't played enough,
fair.
time on the video games. But I'm gonna go with Kratos on this one,
Okay. All right. Tell me why.
mainly because for one, like to your point, he beat an actual god.
Yes.
Ares became the god of war, but also just the physical like presence and strength that he has. Of course, Dante does have like the speed and like swordsmanship and that kind of thing. But I mean, Kratos is no stranger to weapons at all, or archery and
Right.
any kind of things like that. So I just feel like Kratos would just have like the willpower and like the ferocity to kind of overcome anything that Dante would throw out.
Yeah, yeah. So my gut is telling me go Kratos on this. It is.
Mhm.
And the reason why is based on willpower, not
Yeah,
not anything else.
yeah,
I think Kratos can take a hit versus Dante. And like you said,
hmm
Kratos has the strength versus Dante's speed. But that being said, like we said, we don't know the lore, like the real in-depth lore, right? But we
yeah,
know we've played a little bit of the games and we understand both characters and who they are. But for me, my gut says Kratos can take the hit, and once he gets Dante close and Dante can't get away, he's gonna wreck him.
yeah,
But that's my gut instinct. But I think Dante puts up a heck of a fight. I really
yeah.
do.
And it's so close, you kind of have to go by your gut.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you know the extended lore and you can like size up every little thing, like pros and cons
Right.
for both individuals. But
Absolutely.
yeah, for us, we got to go with our gut feeling.
Got to, man. Got to. All right, everyone. So that is the gaming podcast this week. We are actually changing up a few things. We are moving into having multiple podcasts. We are now going to do our lifestyle evolution with Hoplite Evolved, and that's going to drop on Mondays. And then you're going to have the gaming podcast, Gaming Fun with Hoplite Evolved, on Thursdays. So feel free if you want to learn any kind of motivational things or if you want to join us just for a different aspect of life. Come join us on Mondays as well. Hopefully you enjoy the ones on Thursdays with gaming. Get into the weekend. Let's all have some fun, right? Let's get some gaming going. And then, of course, you can catch us on any social media. We're on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. You can catch us on our website at hopliteevolve.com. But until next time, gamers, keep gaming and keep having fun.